Hello everyone, here Pyral, here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we defeated Volkner of the Sunny Shore City Gym, and we got our last badge. Exciting, they're getting dirty. Oh well, we have the badges, that's what matters. And we also got the Waterfall HM from Jasmine, from Johto. Anyways, before we head on over to where the Pokemon League is, I want to do some backtracking now that we have the Waterfall HM. Not a lot of backtracking. There isn't a ton for us to do that's going to take like an entire episode, but I will be going back to previous areas and seeing what we can do now that we have access to Waterfall. Also, since it is a new day, I might as well show me getting... Wow, stumbling on my words here, but getting a ribbon from Julia. It's Thursday. So, this is basically what happens every time you talk to her, like, every day. And it doesn't really matter what you say, so I'm just gonna say... I wasn't even paying attention to the context of the conversation, but sure. The friend had shoes on the wrong feet. Sure. So, there we go, we got our ribbon, and it just gets put onto the lead of our party. It's an easy way to get ribbons, and I'll be doing this off screen, getting the other 6 ribbons for every other day of the week. So, yeah. But now, let me just go to the Pokemon Center and grab myself my Bibarel, because Bibarel is going to be the one that's going to be learning Waterfall. So, yeah. And just because I'm going to be backtracking, I also did grab Tropius, but really I'm only going to need Tropius for like 1 HM, probably. Anyways, we have a lot of TMs here. So let me just grab Waterfall. And with this, that should be the last of the HMs between my 2 HM users. Because... Tropius has Rock Smash, Defog, Flash, even though that's not really an HM? Right? What do you have? Okay, Cut, Strength, Rock Smash, and Defog. Okay, they're sharing Strength between themselves, but Surf and Waterfall definitely going to be needed on Bibarel. And anyways, now it's time to start the backtracking. And the first bit of backtracking I'm going to be doing is actually fighting the last trainer here on Route 222 that I never got around to fighting, because when I first made it through Route 222, it was daytime, and this cop here will only fight at night. And this is actually the last, I'm pretty sure this is the last like time-sensitive trainer in the game. I think I said that last time when we were going through like Route 212, but for sure this time I'm sure. Let's see, crunch and munch that. Or not. Fine, be that way. That didn't even hurt. Yeah, I'm not worried about the fact that Noctowl technically has the type advantage against me, but yeah. This experience would have been useful before fighting Volkner, but I mean, we are still getting experience at least before we take on the Pokemon League, so any experience is good experience. Okay. So now... Oh, you have a Machoke. I guess. I mean, an Earthquake should be enough to do a good amount of damage to you. Probably. Machoke does have quite a bit of bulk to it, so I won't be surprised if this thing lives through it. I know Genbu is probably going to be our first Pokemon that reaches the 50s. Which is going to be exciting. Not now, but soon. Yeah, that's pretty soon. Let's see, I'm easy to scare, and yet here I am on patrol. I mean, you should probably work on that, make it so you're not easy to scare, but oh well. Anyways, I will meet you at the next destination now that that is out of the way. Okay, so here in Route 208, which is right next to one of the southern entrances of Mount Coronet, there is a waterfall that we can use Surf on. Or a waterfall that we can go up on. Is this our first time seeing a wild Golduck? I think it is. Huh. Okay then. It took me a bit to like try to think if that was the case or not, but I think it is. Okay. Anyways, waterfall up here. I don't know if there's anything like too noteworthy. I mean, there's gonna be an item for sure. Yeah, right up there. Just want to make sure. I don't know what this item is though. Is it a TM? No, it's a Carbos. Not sure if that's really worth it, but oh well. Anyways, interruption. We're actually not done in this area, believe it or not. There's actually some stuff for us to do in Mount Coronet. So, yeah, we need Waterfall there, and now that Team Galactic is no longer in Mount Coronet, there's an area that was actually being blocked off by a Galactic Grunt, so I will meet you in the snowy part. Okay, now that we're here back in the outer part of Mount Coronet, there is one area here where we can use Waterfall, and it's actually an area that's important for stuff later on. I'm just choosing to do it now. So right over here, there is this little area of water, and you can actually use Waterfall to make it to an area that you could not access before. So this room, keep this room in mind, because there's two items here. The Adamant Orb, and then Interruption, and over here is the Lustrous Orb. These are two items that will be important for later, so again, keep that in mind. And also, there's a stone plate here. But yeah, 2 make matter, and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. Anyways, the Adamant and the Lustrous Orb were actually in different locations in Diamond and Pearl, but I'll get more to that later. Anyways, Genbu reached level 50, so I guess Cosmos can take the lead. And in fact, we're actually not done yet with Mount Coronet. There's still one more area left in here for us to explore. So I guess I'll meet you there. So right over here, this is really close to the peak of Mount Coronet where the Spear Pillar is. This is this optional path that I took a while back whenever we explored Mount Coronet fully. There is an area here that was being guarded by a Galactic Grunt. But now, again, that Team Galactic isn't here, we can actually see what that Galactic Grunt was guarding. They weren't really guarding it, they were just, like, lost, I think. But yeah, this is what I needed Tropius for. I'll be honest, I actually didn't remember if I needed Rock Smash or not, but it's a good thing I did have Tropius with me, just in case. And right over here, this is what was being guarded. Not the wild Pokemon, but this. This actually takes us to a part of Mount Coronet that we've been to before, and TMO2, Dragon Claw, which is a decent physical dragon type attack with no drawbacks. Hit an item? Oh, come on, there has to be one. No? No. Okay then. Anyways, this part of Mount Coronet is actually the part of Mount Coronet that you can access from Eterna or Celestic. Really neat how all of this place is interconnected. I mean, sure, it's a one-way path because of that boulder, but still. This actually does fall in line with the backtracking though, because right over here, not this route in particular, but in the route that is to the east of Celestic Town, that's the last place I want to explore for backtracking. See how I planned it? Pretty nifty if I do say so myself. I could have explored this place first, but I wanted to just make one fluid path starting from Route 208 to here. But there's that item down there that we can grab with Waterfall now. and more. I think there's just one other item here on this route that we need Waterfall for. So let's just do that. It's really weird hearing this song, like hearing the nighttime version of this song. But I mean, most of this Let's Play has been primarily done during the daytime as well, so yeah. Anyways, up here. Not a wild Pokemon, but instead, if you were to use your dowsing machine, you can see that there's an item nearby. And it's the Meadow Plate. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. So, the Meadow Plate, like the Stone Plate that we got before, increases the attack of a certain type. The Meadow Plate will increase the power of Grass-type moves, Stone Plate is for Rock-type moves, and the Zap Plate that we got in Sunyshore City was, it's used to power up Electric-type moves. We have quite a few of those plates, actually. Anyways, over here, there's one more item. And I don't know what this item is either. I don't think it's a TM. It might be a vitamin. It's a wave incense. Ooh. That actually, can segue into something that I can talk about later on. But first, I'm gonna make it back to Sunyshore City because that is actually it for all the backtracking. See? It's not gonna be like an entire episode of just backtracking like some of the others have been. But now we can actually move on with the plot. So I will meet you back at Sunyshore City. Probably in the daytime, honestly, because I'm a little bit tired because it is nighttime at the time of recording this. So yeah, I'll meet you back there. Okay, so it's now the next day, and I am much more energized. We're back here in Sunyshore City, getting ready to head on to Route 223. I just want to quickly see if this little kid says anything now that I got my next badge. Okay, it's neat that they changed his dialogue, but yeah. So, going forward into Route 223, this is what my party is going to be like. I just need the barrel here for Waterfall. Other than that, everyone is here except for Gion. So, there's no HMs for us to use in Route 223 proper, so we don't need to worry about that. So, let's go. Now, Route 223, it's pretty much a straight shot. There's a few dead ends, like, here and there throughout the route, but nothing to really worry about. There are going to be a lot of trainers on the way, so definitely want to fight them for some good experience. Like you. And while I'm fighting this trainer, this is definitely a good time to talk about the new Pokemon that we can find on this route. There's two of them. One of them, which can be found with the Good Rod, is Octillery, the evolved form of Remoraid. There really isn't much to say about Octillery. It can learn some interesting moves like Ice Beam, Octazooka, Bullet Seed, Aurora Beam, but it doesn't really stick out in my mind. There really isn't anything like too noteworthy about it, but if you want to use it, go for it. Now, related to Octillery, kind of, because it is the evolved form of Remoraid, is the next wild Pokemon that we can find here, Mantike. Mantike is a very interesting Pokemon. It has a unique method of evolving. If you have a Remoraid in your party and you level up Mantike, it will evolve into Mantine. So Mantike has quite a bit of special defense, especially once it's fully evolved, but it does have the water flying type to give it that 4 times weakness to electric moves, which is a bit of a hindrance to it. But it's interesting at the very least. I like its design a lot, but honestly, there's better water flying types out there like Gyarados, but Mantine, it's definitely at least cool. And the Wave Incense that we found earlier in this episode, if you let a Mantine hold it while breeding, you'll get a Mantike out of the egg. So that's what that Wave Incense that we found is for. But yeah, that's really it for the new wild Pokemon that we can find here on this route. Other than that, wild Pokemon are pretty much going to be at a decently high enough level for you to gain some experience off of, which is nice. So, yeah. Also, I think this is the only trainer with Lumineon. Probably. So, don't want to skip fighting this trainer. Let's see. I think I'm going to swap out and let's put Bakugo in. Bakugo has Thunderbolt to make things easier while fighting these trainers. The Tentacruel give quite a bit of experience here, so those are definitely Pokemon worth knocking out. Okay, so what do you have? A lot of the trainers here are just going to be having water types, so you do want to be prepared for that. But, I mean, there is a route near Sunny Shore with a lot of electric type Pokemon for you to catch, so if water types are an issue for you, there's always that, but you should be set by this point, honestly. Especially if you have like a well-balanced team, then you really shouldn't be having any troubles here. This is just a place to get some experience for the Pokemon League. Now, Exia, what can you do? It's a good thing this Azumarill isn't part Fairy type because it hasn't been introduced yet, because really I wouldn't be able to do much with this because Quick Attack is only so powerful. But I do need to get my teammates up to good levels here. Oh, you lived through that? I'm surprised. Part of me is thinking I should have taught like a Thunder Punch to Exia or something, but nah, I think Ice Punch is fine. Oh, you lived through that as well? Come on. Okay, let's just go for another Quick Attack here. And we're good. Her name is Aubrey? I know an Aubrey in another game. Let's see, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any of the corners here. Oh, here's a wild Mantike. Just for reference sake. For some reason, they can't be caught in Sunny Shore City in this game, while they could be caught in Diamond and Pearl. I don't know why they changed that, but neat little fun fact, I guess. Okay, Mantike is down. Have we seen a Mantine yet? I mean, there's no wild Mantine here, but yeah. I think there's a dead end right over here with a trainer, or maybe an item. It's an item. Okay, Bakugo is now level 50, which means probably gonna put Sync up in the lead. And now, what item is this? TM18 Rain Dance. Not bad. Not bad, especially if you want to build a team designed around Rain, then definitely a nice little move to teach. Okay, let's just maneuver my way around here. Is there anything around here? No. I see an upcoming double battle, but that's for later. See, I train at a Pokemon gym too. Oh, you do? Now, I think I've already like asked this question, but how much do gym trainers get paid for working at a gym? That is something I'm very curious to know. Leaf Blade? You do take neutral damage to this because of your part flying. Fun fact about Mantike, it was one of the Pokemon that was shown before Generation 4 came out because it was in the 9th Pokemon movie, I want to say it was. Manaphy and the Temple of the Sea, or Pokemon Ranger in the Temple of the Sea or something like that. But Mantike was in there. They did a lot of that in the anime before like Diamond and Pearl came out. They showed quite a few Generation 4 Pokemon. One of them being like Bonsly, Mime Jr., Chatot, Lucario. I think Munchlax was the first. Probably. Oh, you have like the entire family here of like Mantike. I know Remoraine's not technically part of the evolutionary line, but it is involved in the evolution. Actually, a fun fact about Mantine is a Remoraid could be seen in a lot of Mantine's early sprites, which is really cool. Oh, Weavile was another 4th generation Pokemon. And it looks like you trained at the Pastoria gym, which is neat. Let's see. You there for this double battle? Oh, really? Okay. Well, now we can start this double battle. But yeah, I think Munchlax was the first Generation 4 Pokemon that was revealed. Because it was in the 6th Pokemon movie, I want to say it was. Or the 7th? 7th. So, that's a neat little fun fact. Lucario was actually, since I'm setting up my own, it was the star of one of the Pokemon movies. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. So, that was neat. That's one of my favorite things about, like, the build-up to Generation 4. They were just releasing a whole bunch of new Pokemon, and this was, like, around the time that I actually, like, had internet access, because I didn't for, like, the first 3 generations of Pokemon. Until, like, the tail end of Generation 3, so seeing, like, all this pre-release stuff for Generation 4 got me really, really excited for it. And it's an experience that I can't quite replicate with later Pokemon games just because, I don't know, I don't want to say I don't get excited for them, it's just, I'm a different person now than I am then. Like, it's hard to explain, but like, there was a charm to it that I just can't quite get with later generations, no matter how much I love them. Let's see. Octillery. And a Golduck. Would it be smart to use close combat here? Probably not, but oh well. Sync can cover me with knocking out that Golduck anyways. I want Exia to make it to level 50, because I think that's when he learns a new move. Probably wrong on that, but oh well. Hey, is this going to be enough to knock it out? Yes. Hey, anyone level 50 yet? No? Ooh, Pelipper. Let's see. Let's go for the Zen Headbutt and for an Ice Punch. There's no way this thing is going to be living through this turn. Unless, like, Zen Headbutt misses. Good, I was actually a little bit worried that it would. Okay, there we go. Okay, Sync is now level 50, which is good. Protect? Nah. I don't think that'd be a useful move for Sync. Let's see. So now, gotta put Exia in the lead. What does this see like in places like the Kanto and Hoenn regions? Ooh, I can tell you those. The Hoenn has a lot of water. The Hoenn region has a lot of water. A lot of it. And then Kanto has some water, but not nearly as much as Hoenn. Okay, I was wrong. Exia didn't learn a new move at level 50. Maybe 51. Let's see. I'm just gonna put Cosmos back in the lead for the rest of this route, because I guess this is spoilers for the next upcoming area, but I won't be using Cosmos as much, so I want her to get as much experience as she possibly could on the way up to where we're going. Tentacruel. Let's see. Can I get, like, a lot of flinches here? Because that'd be fun. That'd be very, very fun. Ooh, yeah, I would definitely like some flinches. Tentacruel does have a lot of special defense, so that is something you want to be on the lookout for. It is actually a pretty good Pokemon. You might not think so despite how common it is, but Tentacruel could be really, really useful. There we go, 2 flinches in a row. You know, I'm not gonna risk it. It could probably live through like an Aura Sphere or a Flamethrower. I'm not gonna push my luck with that. And now Cosmos is back at full health. Never mind, not full health. Okay, so what's next? Yeah, go as far as you can. That's a nice bit of advice, I guess. Is there a dead end here? Oh, there's a trainer here. Oh, you're off to the Pokemon League if you win? Well, what happens if you lose? I would hate to, like, pushed your dream down or whatever. Ooh, I can definitely use a good old-fashioned Aura Sphere here. Gosh, I love Cosmos' moves. I don't know, something about the moves that she has right now, I just really, really like. Oh wow, one-hit KO. I wasn't expecting that, because I'll be honest, Cosmos isn't my hardest hitting Pokemon, but the fact that she got a one-hit KO there is pretty useful. Let's see. I only have 14 Air Slashes left, so I want to be careful, because I want to save some of them for wild Pokemon as well. Because all of the wild Pokemon in this route, the only thing that Cosmos hits neutral for is Air Slash. Whatever. Okay, so what's next? I know there's another trainer here that I just saw. Yeah, you. I know I shouldn't complain because these wild Pokemon give good experience, but geez, it's a lot of them. Yeah, my Pokemon aren't tired at all. It's because I'm not using Bibarel. I'm not battling with Bibarel, so it shouldn't be that tired. Although, again, it doesn't even really matter. Another Wingull. Yeah, Air Slash should be enough for this. I'm running out of them, but oh well. I have other moves to use. What are you gonna send out? Don't send out another thing like Wingull or Pelipper. Seeking! Okay. Okay then. I can hit that with an Aura Sphere. Seeking Sprite here. I don't know, it just looks weird to me. Maybe it's because I'm seeing like both of its eyes and it has like the whole fisheye thing, but I don't know, it's just weird to me. I don't even remember what Seeking Sprite looks like in Diamond and Pearl because a lot of Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl had different sprites. Like Platinum gave a lot of Pokemon a new set of sprites. So that's neat. So a lot of them I just don't remember from like how they look like in Diamond and Pearl. Let's see, while floating here, I think about everything and nothing. Okay then. I'm gonna grab this item. It's an Ultra Ball, I'll take it. I have some uses for those. See, I came out because I wanted to see the Pokemon Leaf for myself. I don't know, I think this is like the halfway point of the route, maybe like we're like 3/5 of the way, maybe. Really, another Pelipper? You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna switch. Cosmos can take out a Pelipper herself. And again, I want her to get as much experience as she can since I won't be using her in the upcoming area. So, yeah. Level 52, nice. If she can get to level 53, I'll be satisfied. Maybe 54 would be nice. I don't know. See, Aura Sphere. I miss my Gastrodon. And Gion is just chilling in the PC box right now. Muddy Water. Okay then. You know, on the subject of Pokemon being in like the PC box, how does it feel to be like put inside the PC box? Do Pokemon like know that they've been like converted into data? I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's something I've always been curious about. But, oh well. Oh, don't you paralyze me, don't you paralyze me! Good. That's always my worry whenever I see Body Slam, because I think it has a 30% chance at making its target paralyzed. That might be wrong, but pretty sure that's the case. Okay, getting some good... You know what? Should Exia fight it? Nah. I'll have Sync fight this. Just because. It's not gonna do any good for Cosmos to fight a Machoke. Zen Headbutt. This should be enough to knock it out. You know, if I had a Lucario that had like special moves, I'd probably teach it Psychic. But since I'm running a physical set on my Lucario, I don't think like Zen Headbutt available for it? Maybe. I don't know. The thing about using a Lucario is its moveset is just really, really well. Like, it has a lot of moves it can learn, so it's really tough to decide what moves you want to keep on it. And admittedly, I was gonna say before I was interrupted, but admittedly, like, with my own Lucario, like, a lot of the attacking moves that it has don't have a lot of power points, so that is one downside to Exia right now. But Exia is just going to be hitting really hard anyway, so it doesn't really matter, and I have other Pokemon to compensate for that, but still. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not missing out on any items, because you never know. Now you, fight me. What do you have? We're getting really close to the end of this route, so again, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I think there's a trainer here in like a dead end that's easily missable. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. An Aura Sphere probably won't knock out Golduck. Yeah, kind of figured. Again, Cosmos isn't like the hardest hitting member I have on my team, but she does pull her own weight. She's probably one of the bulkiest Pokemon I have. And like her damage output is still pretty nice. It's just not going to be as much as like say Bakugo. Because Bakugo, out of all my special attackers, is probably the one that hits the hardest. Okay, heal up. And the Shell Bell just adds to Cosmos' natural bulk, which is nice. Let's see. I think... Nope. Wild Pokemon interrupting me. Down here, I think, is the dead end. This has to be the one I'm thinking about, right? Yeah, I see a trainer right here. This one, if you're gonna be fighting every turn in the game, this is one that you might miss. I don't think this trainer has anything too noteworthy, though. A Tentacool? That's... yeah. I don't think this trainer has anything too noteworthy. But, free experience, right? You know what? I could have taught Cosmos Psychic. I'm fine with the moves that Cosmos has. And Cosmos is almost level 53, which is nice. She might reach it by the end of this battle. Maybe by the time we're done with this route, she'll be level 54. Although that is wishful thinking on my part. Ooh, almost. Golduck. So this is going to be, what, a 2-hit KO with Aura Sphere? Yeah, I'm running out of Aura Spheres as well, so I need to be very careful. But really, it's only that and Air Slash that I can, like, feasibly use in this route. Oh well. Fury Swipes? Okay then. Let's see. So Cosmos is gonna be... Oh, you know what? Now that I'm using Aura Sphere, this reminds me. In the transition from Platinum, from Diamond and Pearl, some moves got different move animations. Like, Aura Sphere is one of them, actually. They're very, like, slight changes. Like, the background is different in Aura Sphere, if I remember correctly. But still, it's a neat thing that Platinum decided to change quite a bit. Not just, like, overall faster game, but... there's just other things that Platinum did. Okay, we're getting really close to the end. I can feel it. Rare Candy. Nice. Nice for just that extra level if you need it. I'm not going to be using my Rare Candies just yet, but I do have quite a few now, which is nice. Item? I see it. Did I fight that trainer? Dive Ball. That's an interesting ball because... in terms of function... Hold up, let me actually check just to make sure. Let's see, Dive Ball, Dive Ball. Works well on Pokemon that live in the sea, so... before, in Generation 3, there was a mechanic where you can dive underwater, and that's not available in this game. So I don't know if the dive ball would work here, unless it works with Pokemon that you can catch via fishing? Or something like that? I don't know. But if so, then at least it has a use there. Oh, another trainer with a Lumineon. Okay. I do like Lumineon's cry. Let's see, Aura Sphere. How much are you gonna do to this thing? No? Not a knockout? Oh well. I don't like that. Aqua Ring is a really interesting move. It just heals you for a little bit at the end of every turn, but when I'm doing more damage than it can heal, it doesn't really matter. And there you go. What are you sending out next? Yeah, Cosmos, you're almost to level 54 now, which I like. Pelipper, sure. We're almost at the end of the route, so I don't mind using up a few more air slashes here and there. I have 5 left and then 5 more Aura Spheres. But I shouldn't be too worried, especially when I can knock this thing out in one hit. Good. 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 See, I shouldn't be worried about what bikini to wear. The first thing to do is consider what Pokemon I should be using. Yes! Yes, that. Oh, I think we're at the end here. I think this is the last trainer. I think. So, come on, Cosmos. You have to reach level 54 by the end of this. Oh, Gyarados. Maybe. Maybe. I might just fight like a few more wild Pokemon after this, just so Cosmos can reach level 54. Okay, we got the flinch. Yeah, I might need like just one more battle after this. Because Gyarados does give quite a bit of experience. Oh, never mind. She reached it. Good. 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 See, if you don't know how, I'm willing to teach you how to swim. I can swim, kind of. Like, I'm not the best swimmer. I can tread water, at the very least. Just not my thing. You feel me? And right here, we're now at the Pokemon League. This is what we need Waterfall for. We can't progress without it. And right over here, there isn't really much to this place. There's this place, Victory Road, which we need to progress through in order to make it to the Pokemon League proper, and a Pokemon Center for us to heal. And there's only 2 people here? Victory Road confused me. I should drop a map. A map would be really useful. Victory Road is a complicated place. But, yeah. This is why I wanted Cosmos to level up. I'm not going to be using Cosmos throughout Victory Road. No particular reason why. I feel like she could handle it. It's just, I'm gonna need to make room for my HM users here, so Cosmos is gonna have to go. And I need Waterfall as well, so I want a Gion to catch up, so you know what? I think this is good. Yeah. I'll put Sync away as well. He didn't get as much experience, but that's fine. This is what my party is going to be like going into Victory Road, and I think I am set for that. Victory Road is going to be a really tough place. You're going to want a lot of supplies. Maybe an escape rope handy if you do need to heal. But, yeah. We made it here to the Pokemon League. All that's left for us to do before we make it to the actual real Pokemon League, we need to go past Victory Road, which we will do in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later!